finished Wimborne Town 1, CInderford Town 3 at Cuthbury today. A disappointing result for the Magpies after Tuesday night's heroics in the FA Trophy replay at home to Clevedon Town. And there'll be a lot of Magpie fans thinking that maybe we should have taken something out of this game. But to be fair to CInderford, I thought they deserved the win. Very, very solid performance, very few mistakes at the back, pressed our lads well when we had the ball, and 3 good goals. Steve Cuss kept the team that started against Clevedon on Tuesday night. With that meant Tom Jeffs retained his place up front with Matt Kemble on the bench. But it was CInderford who started much the brighter. And on 20 minutes they rattled the post with a curling free kick. Wimborne got away with that one, but they weren't so lucky a minute later when Scott Wilson strode through and planted a right foot shot past Ackerman, who had no chance. And that was the score at half time. Wimborne 0, CInderford 1. Wimborne came out in the second half and it was more of the same. They played too many long balls. Tom Jeffs was getting to a lot of them, but his flick-ons weren't going anywhere. Then on 64 minutes, Steve Cuss took Nathan Petra-Annan and Tom Jeffs on and replaced them with Steve Smith and Matt Kemble. And the move paid dividends just a couple of minutes later. First, Jamie Davidson curled a shot just over the bar from distance, and then after nice work on the right, Captain Scott Arnold got the ball at the byline, clipped over across, and there was Matt Kemble at the far post to head a powerful header down past the keeper and gave him no chance. 1-1, and it looked like Wimborne could go on from here to take something from the game. But if anything, the goal seemed to galvanise CInderford Town more, and they stepped up the game. They stepped up their game, and 6 minutes later they scored the crucial goal. A corner on the left was met by their big number 10. His header went against the crossbar, and when it came out there was Warren Archer to head home to put the visitors ahead. After that, as you can expect, all the pressure came from Wimborne Town, but to no avail, and 3 minutes into stoppage time it was that man Scott Wilson again who capitalised on a breakaway with Wimborne pushing forward. He strode forward and put the ball past Dan Ackerman. So Wimborne Town 1, CInderford Town 3, a good game to watch, and probably the visitors just deserving all 3 points. Next game away to Banbury in the FA Trophy. There's a coach going. Phone the club if you'd like a seat on it. And I've got Steve Cuss with me today after today's disappointing 3-1 home defeat by CInderford. Steve, a lot of disappointment in the changing room?
Yeah, big disappointment. We've been on a good run of late. We wanted to keep that going today. It didn't quite happen for us. Thought we had dominated possession, but really didn't test their goalkeeper enough, and that was the key today. We didn't get enough shots on goal, crosses in the box, and just disappointed having got back into the game that we didn't go on and get something from it.
Fair play to CInderford though. I thought they gave us nothing. They were strong at the back. They didn't make mistakes. They pressed us up front.
I said to the boys at half time, it may be a bit of a respect for us where we are in the league, because they dropped off, kept 11 men behind the ball and said they could come and break us down. So it gave us a lot of the ball. Unfortunately, we just didn't use that ball well enough today to create those chances that we need to score goals.
For the second time in a week, I've got to say, super goal by Matt Kemble.
Yeah, we took a bit of a chance there. It's sort of like the substitutions have worked of late, and that's credit to the players. Worked again today in one respect, but we knew by taking off Nathan we might be a bit short at set plays, and obviously the second goal was from a corner, but we had to take a bit of a gamble at 1-0, and it paid off to half a step really.
We've got a week off now until next Saturday, and then a big game at Banbury in the FA Trophy. Everybody fit for that one, do you think?
Yeah, well, we've got a few little niggles in, and we've had that for a week now, so it's nice to have a bit of a clear week where we'll give the players a bit of a break, and then we'll work them again, and hopefully we'll go into that cup time and we'll give it a real good shot against high opposition.
Well done, Steve. Thanks very much.
Thank you.